Well, I just want to say I'm so excited to show you my favorites for the month of October and a little bit from September. Stay tuned, guys. And here we go. Off to the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is 50 Plus coming to you, aka Teresa, with the video about my favorites for the month of probably September and October, more towards the end of September. But it's my day off. I call myself making some sugar cookies because I'm one of these type of people that I rather save money on food so I can see my money in other things. I have a couple of family members who live to eat out, and that's what they rather spend their monies on. I have a couple of siblings that are family members that will just save their money to travel. I'm one that like to just not eat, not travel per se, but I rather see my money in forms of decoration or makeup and things like that, and probably clothes and bags, but you get the picture. So I bought this pack of sugar cookie mix, and I got it on price match, so it was dirt cheap. And then of course I got the butter on price match also. The eggs are dirt cheap for some reason these days, at least the regular eggs. I don't know about them specialty eggs. So I caught myself making myself some sugar cookies. OMG, I hate burnt food. But this is how my first batch turned out on the back. So then I turned the oven down a little bit. I said to myself, I'll stay in the kitchen and keep an eye on the others. This is how the next batch came out, a little bit better. I have yet to try those to see, but I tried to scrape the burnt off the back one, off the back of one of the burnt ones, and it still just didn't taste buttery like I'm used to. So enough with the rambling, on with the favorites. And I really just, I'm going to start with my favorite things that I've been wearing, and slowly but surely I'm going to have to part with them because of the weather. The first things are my flip-flops. And now these are flip-flops that I got like 2 or 3 years ago from Target. And I like it because they have the bling on them. You can see, I mean, I'm telling you, I wear these out. And it's to the point where I feel embarrassed that I'm still wearing them, that I feel like I should just throw them away. But then I might regret it because I had some clear flats, ballet flats from Aldo's. They were my absolute favorite clear jelly shoes, and I felt like I would wear them so much that I just was going to be known for those shoes. So one day my youngest sister asked for them. I gave them to her. Who knows what she did with them, and I regret that to this day. So I don't know. Then the next thing are these ballet flats, and guys, these feel like tennis shoes. these absolutely feel like sneakers when I wear them. These, I would rather put these on than a pair of sneakers. And if I have to do a lot of walking or anything, these really go far. I bought these at Forever 21 at the time. And I remember they were a little stiff to break in. But, you know, and I had these for about 3 or 4 years as well. And I feel like I probably can say goodbye to these because sometimes I'll walk on the back and it's getting a little worn. The tippy toes are worn. I don't want to part with my beautiful sneakers. And I do get a lot of compliments on those. So on to, well, since we're on the fashion side, this, my Betsey Johnson little backpack. I love it so much. It just fits the right amount of on-the-go stuff in it. It's perfect for on-the-go. And I went to my granddaughter's church for Bible study because my son was doing Bible study, which is her father. And she's like, Grandma, I like that bag. I go, you don't know nothing about Betsey Johnson. And she was like, yes, I do. And now every time I look at it, I just want to give it to her. So I may not have that long, guys. But let's talk about some of my other favorites. And part of that is by way of water, which you know I love water. But we're going to start out with the Perrier. Guys, I still cannot get enough of it, and I probably never will. This is like life/food to my belly. I know people think I'm weird that I can actually drink this in replace of food, but I can. And then I stumbled up, now I've always loved coconut juice. I lived in Miami some years ago, and I used to go to Little Italy, and they used to just crack open that coconut and just give you a straw and you drink right out of it. And from that point on, I used to love coconut juice, and they would also make fresh carrot juice. So from then on, and I mean, that was in the 80s. So I love coconut water, and I stumbled upon this, and I got it from Rite Aid, and it was like $1.70 something, but 2 for $3. This is 100% pure coconut water. This is just the sweetest coconutty taste. Oh my goodness. I just feel like I need to go find, I'm going to go online and look for that company because I feel like I can never live without that again. And then the other thing is the carrot juice. And I always buy it like this because I feel like you get more for your money. And this is pretty much 100% carrot juice. And this is the 32 fluid ounce. You can buy them smaller, but I just get it like this. And this really, really for sure takes the place of food. I'm like a lazy eater. I'm a grazer, first of all. And sometimes I'm just too lazy to chew. I just want to get rid of my hunger pains and carry on with my day, my life, or whatever I'm doing. So I like certain things that will help me, assist in me doing that. All right, so I know that I hauled my hair, skin, and nails gummies. And I can't tell you if they're working or not, but they're nearly out, and I love these things. Now, let me tell you how I use these. That's the craziest thing. So sometimes at work, and you know, me not being a breakfast person, so I'll have some coffee, and then by the time I get an hour or so into work, my stomach is growling, but it's not my break time or anything. So I'll pop my gummies in my mouth, and sure enough, it takes away the hunger pains. Plus, they taste so good. I'm so tempted to eat more than 2, but I had a girlfriend tell me that she ate so many because they were so good. She kept popping in her mouth until she got really sick. So I won't be doing that, but those are just so good, and if they help with my hair and my nails, that is an extra bonus. But this is my first one, so I will be buying it again once these run out. This is another thing that I've been loving. I feel like my hot flashes have subsided on some days. There are like some days I'm not even experiencing it, but then other days I'm back to normal. So I'm going to continue to take this even after I finish this as well, because it is recommended for menopause, hot flashes. Okay, in the makeup section. All right, so I have this little, who is it by? Prescriptive. And this is my little concealer. And guys, I had this, I think I bought it off of QVC, but I had this when I didn't even know what to do with a concealer. So now I finally know what to do with it, and it is just the most awesome thing for me on the go. Like, you guys don't even know. I'm one of these people who are just sometimes, a lot of times, always in a hurry. And I like quick fixes and things that assist in that. So hence the ponytail. That's where I got hooked on a ponytail, because you can look decent and put your hair in a ponytail at the same time. Speaking of ponytails, I got these in my Target beauty box, and these are some rubber bands. I love them. It's just the amount of tightness and stretch, and it doesn't cause any type of wrinkles in your hair. It doesn't pull your hair. And this box happened to come with a few different colors. So I know you can buy these at Target. And, well, I stretched out the black one a little bit, but this is how tight they come. But these are really, really good rubber bands. So this is good for when I'm just trying to get out the door and look presentable. So I use this mainly to like conceal my dark circles when I don't really want to put anything else on my face. And speaking of my face and not putting anything else on it, I have been loving this Mally it's called the Perfect Poreless Primer. And I've been using this, like, I put on my, wash my face, put on my lotion, put on sunscreen if it's not already in the lotion, and then I pat this on my face, and then I'm able to just conceal around my eyes, and this kind of minimizes the pores where I look kind of matted down and, you know, just enough to get away with the day of not looking like I look when I don't have makeup on. So then, speaking of out the door type of things and quick things, I also got this lotion in a beauty box, and this is the Garnier Clearly Bright, and it's a moisturizing lotion for your face, and it has SPF in it. And I like that this, just like on the weekend or something, you know, where I'm not going to be where I feel like people are going to see me, and I can wash my face in the morning, protect my face while I'm, you know, just errands in the neighborhood, not anywhere else. And I can get away with putting this on and feel like my face is protected from the sun. And then this is my lipstick by Milani. I don't know what color it is, but I have been carrying this in my pocket. This has been my go-to lipstick / lip gloss, because after it kind of melts down and warms up, it just looks a little clear on my lips. And I can't put it on because I got the stickiest lip gloss on right now that I got from the beauty supply store. So in the makeup sense, I also have been loving this Mally. This is a Mally eyeliner, and I'm going to tell you, I got this in a package deal from QVC. This is the blackest, and I'm telling you, this stays on so good. It's so creamy, and I always like Mally stuff, so this is really, really, really a great eyeliner. I have been enjoying, also from a beauty subscription, this Intensive Care Advanced Repair Hand. And along with my problems with my nails and my hair, I've been having bad cuticles, and my nails just been pretty much tripping. It's probably like after so many years, your body just changes up on you. And I feel like I'm changed up, but in a bad sense, not a good sense. So this feels very... it feels thin and watery like, but it's not really watery though. It absorbs in, it just feels so light and good, and like it's really doing something to penetrate your skin. And so I use that as often as I can. For sure, while in the night before I go to bed, I definitely use it. And then speaking of more things that help simplify my life, guys, you know, I have this regimen where I have my vitamin, my couple of prescriptions, and you know, my black cohosh and different things. And I'm telling you, some pills that I'm on, I have to take for my hormones on a regular basis. I really can't be skipping a beat on those things. So I fill these up. They're empty now because today is my off day, and I'm going to try to fill these up. But there's nothing like being reminded of what day it is also by just, you know, 2 weeks worth. Just grabbing it and going. Sometimes, you know, I try to take my medicine at the same time of day. So if it's earlier that I'm leaving the house, I'll go ahead and put them in my pocket, and then around a break or something, I'll go ahead and take them. But this one was only 99 cents, and I got it from the Container Store. And I like this because it fits in any old bag, especially I use this for overnight because I'll put my other pills that I might want to take in it, like the, what do you call it, the pill for sleep, and just whatever else, pain medicine you can put in here. So, and that's what I usually would definitely carry with me when I go away for the weekend or overnight. Let's see what else. I've been definitely using the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and the one, I've been using this, of course, because I've been having that waterproof eyeliner by Mally on. And so this is all-in-one makeup remover. And this is the one with the blue cap, but this is still just as good. I have another bottle with the pink, but I haven't busted that open yet because I don't know. I have like 4 bottles of micellar waters. Okay. 2 of them are by Simple, and then 1 more with a pink top. So, of course, this is just something that I really enjoy having in my arsenal. Then the other thing I have is this perfume. Now, I thought I was going to be about the aquatic, and something told me just to put this on one day, weeks ago. And I've been wearing it every day since. And I'm telling you, I kind of thought that this was a scent that I didn't really care for, but as it turned out, I love this scent. And it's like so subtle and so just a subtle, good, fresh, semi-sweet scent. But I can tell you this can be worn through any season. I feel like this can go fall, winter, summer, and spring. It's just an all-around scent. So go Gaga. And also, if you all didn't know, the perfume itself is black. So that was always fascinating to me. And then I'm nearly done, but I do want to give a shout out to my planners, because my planners have been keeping me on point. Now, I do have several that I'm working with, of course, so I will use this one to jot down the plan of action for my videos. This one is just my everyday calendar for keeping track of different whatever. It's more like not my regular planner, because this is like a personal one, like not like my everyday what I'm going to be doing, what I need to be doing, or when to pay a bill or anything. This is like more of a personal. And this is also like one where I just can jot down notes. I need something by me whenever I have a thought on a video type. So this is where, or just my life, period. Things I need to remember to do. And then this one right here, basically this is, I kind of use this as like a guideline for my weight and track my food intake if I feel like it that particular week. So it's just like some brown recycled paper, and it's gold. I don't know, it's reminding you of a brown paper bag with the gold polka dots on it. So there's some cute binders, so that's, you know, always inspiring how cute they are. So then, last but not least, oh my goodness guys, this has been a favorite. This is the word that I have been relying on, because I mean, you know, sometimes you'll have these questions and thoughts in your mind and you just want answers. I mean, life is really, really strange right about now. I'm talking about life in America, life in the world, life in the United States. I don't know, but not so much personal, but there's just answers that I need. And I know from past history with myself, anytime I wanted to know something, I would just delve into the Word, seek the Word of God for the answer. And so that's where I'm at right now. So I'm really relying and trusting on the Word like literal food. So basically it's laid out, and I'm going to take the time to get in my Word in the morning before I go to work, or even before I start my day, because to me it's important. And I want to be an example and a good follower of Christ, but I have to know His Word in order to do and be that. So this is the all-time favorite, like I said, last but not least, the Holy Bible. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, thumbs up, and as usual, I'll see you on my next video. If you're new to my channel, just click the subscribe button, and I will show up in your feed on my next video. I have my empties video coming up, and I probably would do something about some products that I regret buying, or either my makeup basket, or whatever else that I might come up with. I know I have to finish the story about my corneal transplant, so that's in the make as well. All right, I love you all for tuning in. Thank you, and all have a blessed and wonderful day.